Okay, I'm back. So, what did you find out? What did you find out about you? Write a few things here. Growing, learning. Okay. Oops. Waking what? Others happy. Surprise. Social media marketing, communication. These are your passion. Healing the world, healing ourselves. Love and be love. I love scientific progress. I love science. Wonderful. Art. Great. What are you passionate about? I want to know, what is your passion? Love, communication. Are you passionate about that? That too, yes. Making a difference in people's health. Wonderful. Passionate about your life. Fantastic. Well, I'm glad you expressed a few elements of your power of love. Now let's move on to the next slide. Here are some keys to unlock your love power. Let me show you that. Here, everything starts with self-awareness. If you don't know where you are, what you love and don't like, what you're passionate about and not passionate about, you will have a hard time to be really in this power of love. So self-awareness of your roadblocks, self-awareness of your limitation, having a strong desire to change. You know, everything starts with desire to change. Ask for help to overcome known challenges. Don't hesitate. You know, people always have this big ego and don't want to ask for help. This is the proof of humility. You want to learn, you want to grow, so ask for help to overcome your known challenges. Be accountable to your desire to change. So that means hire a coach. If you need a coach, you know, friends, it's a bit different, but if you can have a coach, friends or partner, they have an emotional boundary. So it's a little bit more challenging, but if you can have access to a coach that can help you to grow and to move forward, that's fantastic. So you be accountable to any desire to change, because it's easy to say, I want to change now. You may be empowered and you feel good about it, but to maintain this change is really the challenge. I give you a formula. It's called the 4Ds. So the first you can write down, maybe, because I didn't have a slide about it. The first D is a desire to change. So it all starts with this passion in you. I want to change. I want to make a difference in that. I want to have more love in my life and more passion. The second is a decision. Okay, I decide to do it now. It's today that I decide, not tomorrow, not next week, today. Oh, next week, it's okay too. Whenever you decide, but you make a decision of when you're going to start and what you're going to do to make a difference. Maybe you want to have the value charter. That's going to be, I decide to put different element in my place in order to make it happen. Third element, which is the most difficult, the third D, is discipline. So to have the discipline to maintain that course of change, this is the most difficult. This is where a coach can be really helpful, because you meet that coach every month or every 2 weeks or every week, depending on what type of work you are with so I personally like to do every week. So you have like accountability and you can help people to transform and change. Instead of work, I like to say play with your challenges, because you know we're always like so serious around work. How about we say play? So play with challenges. Just have fun. Have humor around your challenges. That helps. And the fourth D is determination. Never give up on the course you took. The course of your actions are really important, and don't give up. It's so easy to be distracted and go back to our old patterns and routines. So track your success. Make sure you see, okay, well, I started today on June 29th, and I'm going to track my success. I'm going to see how 3 months down the road how it's going to look like. Track your success and come back and celebrate. Make sure you have fun. And when you celebrate, make a connection in your mind between the pleasure you have and the why you do it, your sense of achievement. Make a physical connection. For example, if you want to go for a massage, you say, okay, I'm going to give myself a massage and go for a massage, and that's going to be my reward. I'm going to celebrate that way for that first little step I made. Okay, 1 month down the road, yeah, take a massage. When you are in that position of feeling good, this is where you get to think, okay, well, I definitely enjoy that now, and I link it with my achievement, with my desire to change and my sense of achievement. That creates a new neural pathway. That creates new connection in your mind and helps you to reinforce that habit of continuing on your path. I hope you see what I mean, because I was distracted. You see, I was distracted by the little writing on the left, and I shouldn't look at it. So I hope you get it. Celebrate each time you move forward, and have fun. Now, one of my last slide here is really for you to be in love, to be in love with life, but to be love yourself. Okay, and that's manifest in life. Be in love with your life. Be in love with yourself. Love yourself. Give yourself a hug. You know, and you can do that now, right now, and be in love for no reason. You don't need to have a reason. You just can be in love. And my love to you is here, right here. I want to give you a big hug as well, and I hope you really can propel your life to the next level of love, so you can become an example of love, and you can decide now. So love will ultimately, of course, create peace, and keep producing love in your heart and share it with others all the time. Don't ever stop. So keep producing love, and then love ultimately bring, of course, peace and love on this planet. Thank you very much for being here, and to be here until now. You will stay all until the end, but it's not the end, because Avina has a lot of things to say, and you may have questions. So I encourage you to ask questions, either writing or speaking, by pressing on the talk button down there. You have to stay on it, and I think Avina will give you more instruction about it.
Thank you, Patrick, so much for this wonderful presentation. If anyone has any questions, please go ahead. If you want to type them, that's fine. If you want to use if you have a microphone and a headset, please go ahead and ask your questions or make your comments. I'll just open the floor to that, okay? Okay, so Patrick, I really appreciate what you mentioned at the end. You were saying about the keys to unlocking your power, keys to unlocking your love power. So you talked about the four D's: desire to change, and then the decision. You make the decision, and then you implement discipline, and then you have determination. And I love that when you implement all of them, I'm sure even just one of them, but by implementing all four of them, it becomes a very powerful way of changing our neural pathway, and that's how we change, by changing our brains. So I really appreciated how you linked love and the power of love to changing our brains. So that was wonderful. Any other comments? Josange, I know that you, Josange, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. You said, let's make the world a better place. It's our mission to all, absolutely. And Elsie, please come in if you want to say this. You wrote, to become love sounds like a beautiful brainwashing. That's good. Hey, we could take a shower and have a love shower for our brain. So if anyone else would like to make some comments, please go ahead. I'll just open the floor to you.